Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and welcome to another review. And in my previous video that I did, which was the review of Salt, I said I was going to do a movie review of Hugo, and I was going to see it in the theater yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to see it because I was busy. So I might go see it Saturday on Christmas Eve. It's possible that I might see it. So if I do see it, uh, I'll do a review on it. But anyways, today I'm going to review last night's WWE Tables, Ladders, and Chairs pay-per-view, short for TLC. And last night's pay-per-view, I thought it was really, really good. The best pay-per-view to end 2011 with. So anyways, I'm going to tell you the matches that were fought, like always, and give my review on them. So let's get started. The first match was Zack Ryder versus Dolph Ziggler for the United States Championship. And I thought this match was really, really good. Zack Ryder and Dolph Ziggler have been in this rivalry for a couple of months, and they settled this match right here at TLC because people wanted to see Dolph Ziggler put the United States Championship on the line against Zack Ryder. And at the end of the match, Zack Ryder won the match with a Rough Rider, and he is the new United States Champion. Definitely, I was behind Zack Ryder the whole time. I thought he pulled off this match really well. And, I'm a fan of Zack Ryder, and, it's the woo woo woo. You know it. And, if you're a fan of Zack Ryder, go subscribe to his YouTube channel. He's promoted all over WWE. It's Long Island Iced Z. So subscribe to him. If you're a fan of his, Zack Ryder. But anyways, it was a really good match. The next match was Evan Bourne and Kofi Kingston, better known as Air Boom, versus Epico and Primo for the tag team titles. And this match was alright. Not the best match of the night. There was a lot of back and forth action. Great wrestling from Evan Bourne and Kofi Kingston, better known as Air Boom. And I was kind of shocked to see Primo return to the ring because he hasn't been in the ring for a while. From the last time I saw him, I always remember him with his brother Carlito, who was in the WWE from I think it was 2005 to 2008. I think it was. Not so sure, but let me just look it up. Oh yeah, Carlito was released a year ago in May. So yeah, he was released last year, which is a shame. Because he was a good wrestler. But anyways, back to the match. Kofi Kingston and Evan Bourne won, and they still retain the tag team titles because Kofi Kingston hit Trouble in Paradise on there was Primo or Epico, and overall it was an okay match, but not the best match of the night. The next match was Randy Orton versus Wade Barrett in a tables match. This match was really, really good. I enjoyed it. Randy Orton and Wade Barrett have been in this rivalry since Survivor Series when Team Barrett won the their Survivor Series match. But it was pretty good. Great wrestling from Randy Orton, as always, and it was just really, really good. And considering the fact it was a tables match, just made it really, really good. But at the end, I liked the ending. Wade Barrett was on the top rope, and out of nowhere, Randy Orton comes out and RKO's Wade Barrett through the table, and it was really, really good. And of course, Randy Orton won the match. But overall, it was a really good match. Enjoyed it a lot. The next match was Beth Phoenix versus Kelly Kelly for the Divas Championship. This match was, alright, just your typical Divas match. I like Kelly Kelly. I think she's a really great diva and a really great, wrestler, and she's pretty also. But anyways, it was an okay match. A lot of back and forth action, and Beth Phoenix got the win with this move called the electric chair. It was a similar move to that, and she retains the Divas Championship. But overall, it was a really good. It was an okay match, but it was just a typical Divas match. And then the next match, it was supposed to be Booker T versus Cody Rhodes. But Booker T was attacked by Cody Rhodes for the second time. The first time he was attacked backstage. Cody Rhodes attacked Booker T backstage, and then when they were getting ready to have their match, and it didn't go very well. And so they replaced that match with it was fought later in the night though, but they replaced that match with Triple H versus Kevin Nash in a sledgehammer ladder match. This match, it was really, really good. It was kind of like watching an Attitude Era match. Just really great. Triple H and Kevin Nash had this great rivalry. Just really, really good match. Triple H, of course, won with the when he unhooked the sledgehammer and he pedigreed Kevin Nash. Just a really, really great match. Sort of like watching it, like I said, sort of like watching an Attitude Era match between these two. But overall, it was a really great match, and in my opinion, probably the first best match of the night. And then the next was Sheamus versus Jack Swagger. Okay match. Sheamus won with the bro kick. Then the next was Big Show versus Mark Henry for the World Heavyweight Championship. Really, really good match. I like this rivalry between Big Show and Mark Henry. I liked how at the beginning of the match, Big Show was just throwing around all those steel chairs, and then they had their match, and Big Show won with that knockout punch, which surprisingly, Mark Henry was hitting Big Show's arm that he could punch, people out with, and surprisingly, Big Show just laid him out with that knockout punch, and he pinned Mark Henry and won the World Heavyweight Championship. But then Mark Henry got up and planted Big Show down and out, and then Daniel Bryan came out and cashed in his Money in the Bank, and then just pinned the Big Show. And Daniel Bryan's the new World Heavyweight Champion, and it's just really great. A lot of fans have been wanting to see Daniel Bryan win a title, win the World Heavyweight title, and it was just really, really great. But overall, it was a really good match. Big Show versus Mark Henry, probably the second best match of the night, in my opinion. And the next was Booker T versus Cody Rhodes for the Intercontinental Championship. Really, it was an okay match. It was great seeing Booker T back in the ring again. But it was just really great. A lot of back and forth action. Great wrestling from Booker T. Seeing him, like I said, back in the ring. And I knew that Booker T was going to lose the match because, it was so predictable. Cody Rhodes won with the super kick, and he still retains the Intercontinental Championship, which I knew he was going to retain. It was so predictable. And, as Booker T is going to go back to doing color commentating on SmackDown. And, this is just like the ladder match that Jerry Lawler had, and then Michael Cole had to interfere, and he lost the title match. But overall, it was an okay match. But it was great seeing, like I said, Booker T back in the ring. And the next one was the main event: Alberto Del Rio versus The Miz versus CM Punk in the triple threat ladder match for the WWE title. This was the third best match of the night, and my favorite match. Just great wrestling from these three superstars, especially CM Punk. I'm a fan of CM Punk. I was really behind him to retain the WWE title. And he had all this stuff going on. He had Ricardo Rodriguez handcuffing handcuffing CM Punk to the ladder, and CM Punk ripping off the handcuffs. Then you had later in the match The Miz also handcuffing Punk, and he handcuffed him to the turnbuckle, the steel, and he saw CM Punk trying to take off the turnbuckle thing, and he just got it off really good. It was, the people were like, "Oh, is he gonna lose the title? Is he gonna lose the title? Oh no, that doesn't look good for him." But then, CM Punk doesn't let us down, and unhooks the turnbuckle thing, steel or whatever it is, and he just climbs up the ladder and retains the WWE title. And he hit the GTS on The Miz, and then just climbed the ladder and took the WWE title and still retain it. But CM Punk never lets the WWE universe down. So yeah, but overall, it was the third best match of the night and my favorite match of the night. So yeah, so anyways, that's it for my review of this year's TLC pay-per-view. Thank you all for watching, and the next review I will do is of the first Home Alone movie, which will be a Christmas movie review. So yeah, so check that out. I'm gonna probably do it after I post this video. So yeah, so thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for the Christmas movie review of the classic 1990 film Home Alone. So anyways, I'll see you in a little bit.